With Beth Horn at High Five Fitness, downtown Chicago. After a brief workout, about an hour.
And in the humidity, it's like 98%
okay,
humidity.
This was not your workout attire.
No, I switched into my summer dress so I can enjoy the day now.
Okay. And for the record, it's a hot, humid Chicago summer day.
Yes.
You like those?
I love it. I love working out with this humidity like this. It's probably like 98% humidity. I was just a sweaty mess. I love it. Makes you work a little harder because you have to push a little more. So I love working out like that.
So
Most
speaking of sweating, you recently participated in a men's fitness event.
Yes, it was the Men's Fitness Magazine Ultimate Athlete Challenge. It was at North Avenue Beach. This was a couple weeks ago. And I go in just thinking, I'm just going to do it, and thinking I'm going to win $5,000. That was the plan. I trained for 1 week. It was football toss. You had to throw it through the targets, basketball, baseball, pitching, batting. There were obstacle courses, MMA, gauntlet, and 3 different obstacle courses through the sand. So it was pretty challenging.
Works out of Chicago.
Pretty fun. I loved it. I had a blast doing it. I love the obstacle courses.
And you did fairly well.
I did fairly well. I ranked #1 among the women, so I was very happy about that. And turns out I placed 31st out of 1,500 men and women. So I am very happy about that because I beat most of those guys.
Now we have to figure out a way to get a women's division set up with prize money.
Yes. So I didn't win the money. It was only one prize for men and women. So I should have won the money, but next year for sure. So, but I was happy I came 3rd overall in the football toss. I got 3 out of 5. So I beat most of the guys in that competition. So
there's only 2 guys better than that?
That's right.
So was there an order to all these events?
No, you could do whatever you wanted. You had the whole day to complete it. I did it pretty fast. I wanted to do it before the heat set in and before all the people. And I had no idea there were 1,500 people competing, but it was a blast to do it, hometown of Chicago and on the beach. It was fabulous, and I'm very, very happy with my performance. I was ready. We trained a week for it. And
that's not very much time.
Yeah, my trainer, Bob Dixon, got me ready for it, so it was pretty cool. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And then after that, you have a lot of fluids to replenish, yes?
Yes. Actually, it wasn't too hot that day. It was
okay.
Like 80 degrees, so it was perfect. So, yeah, and actually the next day I did a gig for Old Navy on the beach, the exact same spot, wearing their yoga attire, and did a little yoga and just presenting the clothes. That was so fun. It was on North Avenue Beach, so much fun.
Do you do yoga?
I do. I love it. You normally do core power yoga and the hot yoga, but it's a little hot enough outside, so I kind of take a break for the summer. I'll go back to that in October.
Okay.
But I love yoga. It's so good for you. You got to get the body stretching and moving. So good for mind, body, soul.
Excellent.
Definitely.
Speaking of looking forward to the fall, there is a movie coming out that you are in.
Yes. Our Fancy Pants movie's finally coming out. It's called Fancy Pants. I play Animal Babe, which is a pro wrestler, and she's a fun character in the movie. I have a scene with Robert Carradine and Rowdy Roddy Piper, so that was very exciting. And the premiere, I think it's going to be September 8th. It's not set in stone yet, but I think it's September 8th. And yeah, we've been waiting a couple years for this movie to come out, and they have a good distribution deal, so we're really excited about that, and we'll see what happens after that. I'm excited.
So Rowdy Roddy Piper didn't have to act too much, I assume. He was able to play a wrestler?
He was played one of the commentaries
okay.
with Robert Carradine. So I had a scene with them. They were interviewing me in the movie, so that was pretty cool.
So did you learn wrestling moves and stuff like that?
Yes, it was one of the hardest things I've ever done. I don't want to do that again.
No?
I did a scene with actually one of the other gladiators, Hollywood Yates. He was Wolf on Gladiators. We did a combat scene together, so that was fun. We could choreograph it together, and I trusted him. He body slammed me. He did backbreakers. Like,
ouch.
You name it, we did it. So that's in there. A lot of it got cut, but that's in there. And then I also have a scene with the lead character. Pat Gleason is the lead character. He's amazing. His first big lead role. Wait till you see it. He's awesome. And so we had to choreograph a whole fight scene with him. So it was hard work, and we did it over and over and over. And it was hard. That's like plywood under there.
Ouch.
It hurts. It's not like a soft mat.
So is movie making a very slow process, very tedious, a lot of sitting around? Is that how that works?
Normally it is like that. Yes, it's hurry up and wait. That's how Hollywood is. But for my case, I came in that day. We choreographed it the day before and just banged it out in one day. So it was hard. It was pretty hardcore because you go so fast. They have time constraints. You just want to get it done. So it's normally not like that, but it was very challenging physically. So, but I'm happy with the results. I saw the premiere in LA, and the big premiere will be in Chicago. So we're excited.
In the movie, did you have much dialogue?
I did. I had the scene with Roddy Piper and Robert Carradine. I had a few lines there, and actually I have a bunch of lines throughout the movie. So yeah, but mostly fight scenes. So so yeah, I get to throw
A nice,
show
gentle
my
person like
athleticism.
you? Get out all that aggression?
That's right. That's right. So yeah, it's going to be fun. I can't wait for everyone to see it. And the director, Josh, he's amazing, and we'll see what happens with this. So it's going to be cool. Yeah.
So next in your acting career, what do we have?
I'm working on a few things. I'll definitely go back to LA in a few months as soon as fall rolls around. And right now I'm working on Lady Mastermind, who is was one of the X-Men characters. See, they're going backwards with all the X-Men films. And we're gonna shoot like a pilot with one of my friends. He's playing Bishop, who looks exactly like him. So I'm very excited. So I've been researching her. I'll come up with outfits, and it's gonna be. She's a villain, so she's not
A sociopath?
Yeah, she's a sociopath.
So that's not much of a character stretch for you?
You're right.
No, kidding.
Hopefully it's
Kidding.
the opposite of me. But yes, I'm going to play a sociopath, and she has the ability to give people illusions, and they truly think it's real. No matter how bizarre or weird the illusion is, if it doesn't make sense at all, or it's out of a time sequence, it doesn't matter. The people still believe it, so it's going to be a challenging role. So I'm really excited. We're going to film some of that in August in LA. So that'll be fun for me, challenge.
So when you're not in Chicago and you're not in Los Angeles, rumor has it that you're spending some time in the balmy climate of Las Vegas.
Yes.
What are you doing there?
Out there, I'm the spokesperson and instructor for the Professional Fitness Institute. And we're based in Las Vegas, and it's a program where the people come to boot camp to become personal trainers. So at the end of their program, they come to the boot camp. It's a week long, and I teach for a day, and just everything that I know that I've learned through my career and through my trainer, Bob, and give them fat-burning workouts, and I teach them the art of personal training, so it's wonderful. I absolutely love working with the students, and then they go out into the world and they become personal trainers.
So are they all in good shape?
Most of them are, but you always get a few people who are not, and they're trying to get better shape, but most of them are all ages, so that's fun too. So it's always a challenge, you know, with different ages and different physical levels, so it's wonderful. So
More
I
men
absolutely
than
love
women, or how's the breakdown?
Half and half,
Okay.
usually is the case. But yeah, they made me their spokesperson, so I'll go out in August and then September and work with the students, and it's just been wonderful.
And these videos are on YouTube, yes? Or on the
My
website?
commercial, yeah, the commercial for the PFI, Professional Fitness Institute in Vegas. You can also do the courses online as well, so and then they can come to the boot camp at the end, and they just learn anything and everything in fitness.
But it's much more fun to have you
Exactly.
have your ass kicked by Beth Horn in person rather.
In person, that's right. That's right. They love it. It's so much fun. They love it. So yeah.
So they do this outside in Vegas or inside?
One of my classes is actually outside. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting in August. It'll be a little
I was going to say,
hot.
have the ambulance waiting.
Yeah, no kidding. Lots of Gatorade, lots of electrolyte water, smart water.
So is there a written part of this and reading and other parts, or is this just pure boot camp exercise?
That's where they take the exam. So it's literally everything. So a lot of writing too. All the courses, they've already taken all that, but it's all the testing that they're going to go through, and they'll be certified after the course. So, but for me, like I said, I do the art of personal training. They'll take notes, and I teach them how they can build their business. So it's a lot of fun. I truly enjoy that. And I'm also incorporating how to to get the trainers to understand it's not just about, you know, looking good naked. It's about mind, body, spirit. So that's my big focus with these students. And it, you know, worldwide, that's my next project that I'm working on, because that's what people need to learn. Everything is tied together. It's not just about,
you can't just have that chiseled
yeah,
physique.
Exactly. It's about what's going on up here, you know, what's going on in your mind, what your thoughts are creating, that sort of thing. Everything is tied together. So.
And once you tie them together, then the process physically becomes simpler?
That's right. That's right. Yeah, and losing weight, a lot of it's mental. So I'm teaching people to you know, reprogram their minds, thinking, you know, not negative thinking, it's positive reinforcement, that kind of thing. So it's so wonderful putting these programs together. I love it, and I want to get it out mainstream and worldwide, getting people more involved mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually.
Any chance of expanding these boot camps beyond Las Vegas?
You never know. We'll see. We'll see. With my project, I don't know how I'm going to do it, if I'm going to be doing downloadable workouts or DVDs or both. And, you know, so I'm coming up kind of with my own program. So that's another project of mine. Yes, yes. So you will be seeing more of me. Because we've got some amazing, amazing workouts with Bob.
Yes.
So, and I want to get that out to the public, because he's a
I
genius. Yeah, Bob's been training me for 14 years now,
and every time we think Beth Horn has achieved perfection, which you have, somehow you're able to take it up a notch and another notch and another notch.
Yeah, and I mean, we're a good team. I give tons of credit to Bob. I mean, I'm doing the work, but he's the genius behind it. So we're trying. Yeah, we're trying.
The evil genius.
The evil genius. Yes. We're constantly trying to bump it up to the next level, and that's what you got to do.
Yeah. Well, and you're in your mid-30s.
Yes.
Is it easier as you get older? At least like from the neck up?
I think, you know what? I think as you build muscle, it's easier to keep building muscle, and that's what you want to do the rest of your life, because every year when a person gets older, they lose half a pound of muscle. But that shouldn't happen. If you are working out, that should not happen. And I'm not going to let that happen with me, my clients, everybody. So if we keep taking it up, you know, to the next level, then that's not going to happen. So, you know, sometimes mentally it's harder to work out. Oh, you'd rather be doing something else, or oh, the heat, I'm too tired. But so that's where you really have to push yourself, and what's driving you to get to the gym, to be in shape, to be healthy. So that part is always a challenge for everyone, I think. Yep. But and physically too, as you get older, your joints, you know, you got to take care of your body. So, but the more you work out, the better.
I'm not an expert, but it looks like you've done a good job along those lines.
Thank you.
Now, for those of us who remember you as Venom on Gladiators, should we just let go and say Gladiators was wonderful, time to move on, or can we still hold on to the dream that they may come back?
We're all holding on to the dream. I've actually heard rumors they are still trying to get it back on TV. So we'll see. I'll let you know. It would be another dream come true if it does happen. I would love it. But everybody's kind of doing their own thing, movies, TV, whatever, and we'll see. But there are definitely rumors that they're trying to get it back. So we'll see.
If they come back, they better bring back the Venom.
Oh, definitely. Right? Venom will be back. I had a blast.
If not, we'll just have to settle for this interview with Beth Horn.
That's right. It's all good.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.